based on the conversation that we have had, I can see the importance of a nutritional consultation. I heard your secretary mention that, or ask you if you were going to have time to do a nutritional consultation with a client that was coming in, and you're like, absolutely. And after asking you all these questions and finding out all the wisdom that you have and all the variations that apply to nutrition, nutritional supplements, shakes, and meal replacement plans and all that, how would one go about setting up a nutritional consultation so that you could run labs and figure out what it is my nutritional deficiencies are?
Okay, that's a great question. Calling the number below and just telling my secretary I need a nutritional consultation with Dr. Jennifer. We will go ahead and set that up. It usually takes about a half an hour.
Okay.
In that time, we will sit down and we'll discuss what's going on with you and what are you hurting from, or what are you not feeling like, and so forth. From that, we will determine what labs we need to run, whether it be a hormone saliva test, whether we need to do a blood test, maybe we need to do a stool test or a hair analysis test. Either way, we'll figure out what's best for you. And then from that, we will give you either the kit to take home and do it, or we'll go ahead and order your labs at that point in time. Usually within anywhere between 48 hours and about 2 weeks, I will have the results back. At that time, we will reschedule another appointment with you to go over your results. From there, you will get your independent nutrition program prescribed for you. After that, you will follow with me every 2 weeks for about a month or two to make sure we're on the right track, see how you're doing. And then in about 3 or 4 months after that, we retest. We want to inspect what we expect to happen.
And that makes perfect sense. We want to measure it and make sure everything's like it's supposed to be.
Yes.
That makes perfect sense. So, in my opinion, based on what I've heard and based on what I've experienced, knowing what I know now, I would tell anybody that wants to try and recover their life like I have is do a nutritional consultation with somebody that knows what's going on. Don't guess.
No.
Don't guess. Just don't guess. You'll go broke. And the local health food store, they loved me. They had me on a first name basis. They did. There he is.
Yeah.
Because I bought the store, and little did I know that I was actually causing more damage than good by trying to decipher all the information myself. And had I known that I could have came to a nutritional expert and had a plan built, probably would have saved me a lot of money in the long run.
Well, not only that, but we'd also work with your foods and make sure that you were choosing the right foods. So a lot of your nutrition would come from your foods, and we would fill in the gaps.
Exactly.
So you're not just guessing and having all these bottles, and you're like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. No, it's very much so need to be prescribed.
Excellent.
Yes.
If anybody has any questions, they'd be able to call and...
Yes. Just call Dr. Jennifer Amundsen at 816-220-0660.